Alright, so welcome back to Tales of the Black Forest. Last time we left off, Sakurako ended up attacking us, or tried to get us to drink a coffee that was poisoned, and Makoto wrote a message on the bottom of the coffee letting us know it had issues. So it's very, very, very creepy. Creepy shit going on. But let's get back into it. I found Makoto on the train, so let's go ahead and talk to her. Kihara, what happened just now? Did Ninja create disruptions because I brought Aizawa and 2 kittens to a ninja? This is what happened. I see. But don't worry, we can return there when the feather has regained the power. Wait a minute, Kihara-chan. We're not sure whether this person, that Sakurako, are in this together. What's this, Daifuku, gluttonous rice cake that can speak? I'm a pigeon. Every single time! They think she's a rice cake, they think she's, some sort of egg. Aizawa-san, what's with that cup of coffee? I'm not really sure what's in the coffee, but it seems anyone who drinks it lose their memories. Lose their memories. When they lose their memories, Sakurako-san would send them somewhere else. Sakurako-san never told me where did they go or why she's doing this, but she kept emphasizing, I'm doing this for their sakes. Kihara-san, you are very nice and helped us a lot. That's why I told you the secret. If so, why don't you leave the cafe? Sakurako-san took me in. I love this job. But now you have done this with Sakurako-san. But now that you have done this with Sakurako-san, she's not an evil person. This is the only thing I know for sure. But now she has another reason to deduct this month's bonus. Sakurako-san may be clumsy, but she is a very shrewd businesswoman, and even sometimes stingy. She often gave us the cakes she had failed to make in order to save on cat food expenses, and forced us to play with the customers. My head kept getting stroked by humans until it was almost, my head kept getting stroked by humans until it has almost become bald. By the way, Kihara-san, you said just now that we could go back to the year 1998 through Ninja, right? Yep. As far as I know, Train 135 was dismantled after the gas attack. The only carriage that hasn't been dismantled was bought by Sakurako-san and converted into the cafe. I guess that refurbished cafe is the carriage with, the carriage with the poison gas. According to the rules of Ninja, which you told me, we can only return to the cafe by activating Ninja in the corresponding carriage. That's to say, other carriages no longer exist in 1998. It would be dangerous if we activate Ninja at any place we like in this train. This is exactly what I'm worried about the most. So are you going to travel with us? But the poison gas is still in that carriage. We can't go back there. Maybe we can try discharging the gas. If my memory serves me right, the train should have a master control switch on the ventilation system near the door. The switch controls the ventilation settings in all the carriages. Then let's check around the door first. It's gonna be a really long game. If we already have to get through the entire train now. Dangerous gas inside, so let's see. So this carriage is the one that had that. The device indicates the ventilation conditions inside the carriage. There are some numbers on it. It means locked. Seems someone has locked it and the door can only be unlocked by a staff card. I found a bunch of keys in the toilet earlier and it has a magnetic card attached to it. There's a staff card, alright. So she did come with us. You seem to know the setup in the train very well, Aizawa-san. I don't know why either, but this place seems familiar to me and the information about this train just popped into my head. But when I tried to recall it, I became confused. So, Sakurako-san, maybe Sakurako-san knows the reason. So Aizawa-san basically got her memories deleted because it was probably too horrible to witness. Aizawa-san, don't worry too much about it before we return to her. By the way, would ejecting the gas harm any residents living near the railway line? Now that the train is in the middle of nowhere and we wouldn't be passing through any place where people live for some time. Activated the device. Train and sound of moving parts. Number flashing on the screen. This means there's blockage in the air vent. The vent is outside the carriage. We can't get out of the carriage since the train is currently moving, so we have to enter it from here. Enter from here if we plan to clear the vent. The entrance looks a bit narrow. Gihara-sensei, I think I can go through this entrance. Let me clear the duct. Mochi-chan, the air duct may still have poison gas inside and it's dark. Aren't you afraid to go in the dark? I know I'm just an ordinary timid cat. I can only imitate how people sneak in movies and have absurd fantasies. But I'm the only male cat here. I can't let girls do such a dangerous job. Should I give them voices? Nah. Mochi-chan, I need to tell you something. I obtained my powers by accident and there's no way for me to share it with you. However, your courage and determination are stronger than anything. Alright. Mochi-chan, come back to us immediately if you don't feel well. No problem. Good cat. Fuck. Now I have to play all this creepy shit as the cat face your fears. Bitch! Yado-sensei? Why are you here? Mochi-san, don't you have the spider witch eyes? Got it. Quickly, come here. You're not Gyado-sensei. What are you talking about? Of course I am Gyado-sensei. Gyado-sensei said it before, my courage is the greatest strength, so I don't need spider witch eyes, stupid imposter. Hey, no personal attacks on each other, on others, even if you aren't falling for it, wretched cat. However, do you think you really have the so-called courage? You're just showing off. So Gihara-sensei was fake, or that Gihara-sensei was fake. I need to read that light. I haven't fulfilled my task, so I can't return. What the fuck? I need to save it before I start that shit. Alright, had to do like a little jump cut back to it, because it had to make me go through all that dialogue again. Come on, bitch! Fight me! I'll eat your ass! Not eat your ass, but like, I will eat your ass. Go back to this whole entire segment, because I died the first time. No! Okay. That was fucking close. Of course I am. No, you're not. I have to go through the creepy stuff that it doesn't expect me to go through, so let's get into it. Fuck you, bitch. Sometimes safe areas are the most dangerous traps. Oh, I should have read that first. Duh. Easy peasy. So, it is actually blocked by cobwebs. The vent has been cleared. Uh-oh. I need to hurry back. No, Mochi. Mochi! Stay alive, Mochi. Okay. Gato Sensei, mission accomplished. Alright, Mochi. Good job. Oh no. He passed out because he inhaled the gas? Doesn't look like symptoms of a poisoning, probably because he was too tense and relaxed too suddenly and he passed out. He'll be fine after a bit of rest. I'm so relieved to hear that. This fool almost scared me to death. Nah. I'll go in first to check if I can activate Ninja after the ventilation process starts. Just in case, please help take care of Mochi-chan, Aizawa-chan, or Aizawa-san. Okay, I'll take them to the carriage we were at before. Why though? They could have stayed and got them to Ninja. No! Have you found Matsuyama-san's keys? I've searched all over the toilet, but I couldn't find it. Forget it. If we can't find it, others probably can't find it either. So, the plans remain unchanged? I've come up with a new plan. We will split up. First, you will release the gas, and the gas will spread to the nearby towns through the air vents. I will act when the train arrives at Kuromori Town Station. You regret it? No. I'm a bit scared. Seiko, have you seen the Father of Truth? I've only joined for a month and have never seen him before. I've seen him once, which is unforgettable. You can experience a special type of warmth when you talk to him. It's as if you were in the middle of a snowstorm and about to freeze to death while climbing a snowy mountain, and then a ray of sunshine or sunlight shines on you. We can see him once we finish our task and bathe in his eternal warmth. Death is just a short ceremony in comparison. But what are we all these innocent people? Innocent, hello, are you serious? You really think it's society that has put your parents out of work and you failed your exams? No, it's these so-called innocent common people. They're greedy, opportunistic, cold and vain, but they don't know themselves. No one is more wicked than them. Look, Yamada Takahashi, that man who is calling his boss and bowing. I can't read that. Uncatuously is really disgusting. He's holding an elaborately wrapped gift, thinking about how to please his boss, while his colleagues, friends, and family members are also leading their lives the same way in this dog-eat-dog world. Your parents got squeezed out by all these human scum. Does this guy deserve any sympathy? Look at that one. She's a student like you, but she's wearing outlandish clothes and listening to music that is like wolves and banshees howling, and this type of person is a focus of attention among students. While you worked hard all day long from early morning till late at night and got nothing in return. Your dreams, your future all got shattered by this type of human scum. They are mocking you, stepping on you. And the benevolent patriarch of Shinrin Tengoku is willing to forgive us and allow us to enter the door to happiness. What an honor. Everyone except us should go to hell and taste the retribution they have sown for themselves. That's shitty. We don't have much time, make a decision. My lifelong ideal is to head for the door to happiness, and I will not stop. You have to make the decision, or does she make it on her own? So she activated it. Nishimura Seiko, sorry. So she did. Did she sacrifice herself just to do that to those people, though? Oh. Nishimura. Seiko's gonna be dead. Yeah, she's dead. Damn it. So even she risked her own life. Shit. The two bodies are holding each other tightly. There's a Kudamori Cho traveling guide on the floor. The body is holding a leaflet in one hand. Ignite your youth and dreams. You're welcome to join us at High School's Idle Rock Research Club. Please believe in this. Our goals are just in front of us. No matter how far, we will always be with you. There's a postcard next to the body. Kazuo, we haven't kept in touch for more than 20 years. When are we going to call the guys from our football team and get together? But everybody is old by now. We can't play football. By the way, winter is coming soon. The fish hiding beneath the ice are really tasty. Oops, you're running out of space to write on the postcard. Let's have a nice chat when you come here. That's fucked. What's on the floor? An ice pick. The body is holding a deformed gift box tightly. The gift box has an attached note soaked in blood. Fumi-kun, I'm sorry, Daddy has been busy with work lately and can't watch your match. This is the baseball cap you wanted. Daddy will promise you this. I will attend your finals. So that dude tried to convince her that everybody around her were pieces of shit that were better than her. The body is clutching a metallic canister in one hand. There are numerous scab marks around her wrists. This girl might be one of those who started the attack. She looks around my age. Wounds around the wrist. Did she try to commit suicide? Go to hell, you bastards. Die. Oh shit. Yo, did his ankles just snap? Let me go. Oh, that was Seiko. Why? Why did you lie to me? The door of happiness is not true at all. I feel so terrible. Hurry up and let me go, stupid girl. Kihara-chan, run now. Man. That was close. We almost got caught. Matsuyama's keys dropped in there. You probably won't need them anymore. Kihara-chan, what's wrong? It seems that girl was tricked to join Shinra Tengoku. Shinra Tengoku, weak souls are, for them, weak souls are the best prey and the most deadly weapons. Sometimes unfortunate, might have happened to that girl. Something unfortunate might have happened to that girl in her actual life, so she became fragile at heart, and Shinra Tengoku seized the opportunity. Shinra Tengoku. I have to say like Shinra-ten as one word. Shinra Tengoku member. That Shinra Tengoku member is still inside. We can't go in there. We better find Aizawa-san to discuss on our next step. Ooh. I'll think about it. Does it look more overgrown? Can we go back? We have some issues. I see. Sorry, Moji-chan and Aizawa-san, you have both helped a lot, but unfortunately, Kihara-san, what's most important is that you are okay. I looked around and came up with a backup plan. Based on what I can see outside the window, we have left Kudamori town and we're at Chikuho Prefectural Park, dozens of kilometers away. Now that we can't return by Ninsho, we can go back to Kodomori Town by using the normal way. Go to the cab, find the captain, and ask him to drive the ghost train back to Kodomori Town train station. The captain of the ghost train is most likely a regular at the cafe, and he might agree. Those simple-minded guys don't know coffee at all. They visit the cafe to pursue Sakuroko. As long as you tell them, Sakuroko-san will appreciate that greatly. I'm certain they will be glad to help you. Will that create trouble for Sakuroko-san? Look at our predicament. We're here because it's that fool's fault. We should punish her a bit. I'm going to find a way to the cab. Ice pick! Yes, around the door handle was broken off. Ice pick is broken. So the ice pick was sacrificed. Snowman! Floor slippery. Confirm the path first before moving across. A chubby snowcat. Seriously. Round snowman? Round snowman? I wonder. Oh, I remember there's a similar poster in another carriage earlier. What's that gonna do for me? So is this pattern based? I have to figure out a pattern with this. Let's go see if I can find that tower poster. Oh! I can sense magic from the poster. Cat spirits like me are quite sensitive to things with magic. I heard about cat spirits, but this is the first time I have seen one. My pet, you cute kitty kitty. Why are you scowling? Seems Rinchan doesn't like to be touched. And it's gross to be touched by a chicken, which looks like a white potato. Angry. She's so adorable though. She looks like an egg. Let's check this poster first. And after the poster, Tower of the Sun is torn off. The bright and warm colors seem as if it could make anyone feel the heat from the sun. Tear it down. Yes. We're gonna tear it down and combine it with the other poster piece in the next room over. What the fuck? Skies turned dark. Is it because I tore down this poster? Ghost Train is an aggregation of all that consciousness. This poster might have come into being from some kind of powerful consciousness. Maybe we can use this poster to mow the snow in the carriage. It's nighttime already after my nap. Time to work. Water is leaking in which carriage? So he's like a little help cat. There's a cat lady. Are they all gonna be evil or are they gonna be people? Huh? The snowman has melted. Yo! Hello, cat! What a big cat! Oto-san, thank you for saving me from the chains. 100 years ago, a passing traveler created me. I was just a common snowman. I was afraid I could melt and I would melt and disappear, so I hoped the winter could last as long as possible. The fear of death, the obsession with life finally became snow, which lasted for 100 years. Even if I'm not afraid to melt anymore, the obsession of 100 years was too strong and couldn't disappear. So it ended up like this. If you haven't helped us, Ojo-san, I would never have freed myself from these chains. Sorry, felt a burp. Can you tell me your name? My name is Kihara Kashin. I will remember this name. I'm leaving then. I'm really eager to see the world after 100 years. Goodbye until we meet again, Kihara-san. Goodbye. Give my characters love and life. Door is locked and a note posted on the door plate. If you encounter difficulties in opening the door, please look for the maintenance staff on duty. Where's that cat? I'm gonna go find that guy. This one's all dark and gloomy now. This one's been dark and gloomy. Come on, technician guy, what's this? What's the problem? Seems the pipe is leaking, but I'm not good at fixing this now. The maintenance man who is normally in charge of this is on leave, and I'm just a temporary worker. Actually, I excel in cooking. I can try fixing it if you don't mind. Ajo-chan, do you really know how to fix it? Kihara-chan is a very helpful and versatile girl, skilled with all sorts of home improvements. My father is often not at home, so I'm quite adept at fixing things around the house. Okay then, please help me with it. Z to rotate the water pipes. Arrow keys to move the cursor. Oh. So there's that leak there. That's where the leak is coming from. Got it. The water pipe is fixed. Problem solved. Amazing. By the way, what's your name? Kihara Kashin. I'm Dodo. Kihara-san, if you encounter any problems on the train, come to me anytime. I have a question right now. You need to ask the captain to drive back. Kihara-san, I love your outlandish ideas. Actually, it's not impossible. This train can go wherever it wants. I have a set of lockpicks that can be used to open the door to the cab. Lockpicks. The door hasn't been maintained for a long time. The captain is often trapped inside. Take it, consider it a thank you present for helping me. Well then, I'm going back to sleep. It's so easy to feel sleepy in this weather. He's always asleep though. Kihara-san! It's nothing. Yeah, it was overcast and I didn't see you clearly earlier. Only now do I realize you're a girl I met before. About 15 years ago, I saw a girl who looked like you at Kudomoro Town Station, but she was older than you, maybe around 20. She was sitting on a chair in the train station with long black hair. That was really so gorgeous, I couldn't help drawing that scene. Kishijiro-san, do you have, still have that drawing? It's probably her mother. It's been so long, I'm not sure where I kept it. Kihara-san, you seem quite interested in that drawing. Since you care about it so much, I'll look for it when I get back. Kijichiro-san, thank you very much. Sorry for declining your offer to be your brand ambassador earlier. Don't worry, Kihara-san. It's an honor to be at your service. I feel more guilty. Of course, I would be grateful if you can be my brand ambassador. Who knows, I might even find that drawing sooner. How about it, Kihara-san? Would you like to be my ambassador? I get it now, this is part of your tricks, but it's a good one. I'll try it. Really grateful. What should I do? My posters are hand-drawn, so I only need one portrait of you. Kihara-san, please take a seat over there, it's gonna be a while. Interesting. To be honest, I'm surprised you were so good at drawing. I'm flattered. In fact, I wanted to become an artist and travel around the world, but my father asked me to take over the fruit shop. That's one of the business I could use to pass. Now I've got my family, and those days when I could draw freely are out of reach for me. But I'm pleased to see my children growing up happily. No, I can't forget your name. And what do you think about that, Kihara-san? I don't know. If I were younger, I would say, idiot, you don't have, or even have a goal in life. Then what is the meaning of life? But now I won't say that. In my opinion, whether you like what you are currently doing or not, you should do your best in everything that you do. Good inspiration. Done. Kihara-san, I hope you'd like it. Yo! That's dope. I love it. I already think it's dope. Ichijiro watermelon shaped ice. Now on sale. Kuromoricho Station tastes like heaven. Endorsed exclusively by Kihara Kashin. Oh wow, it's beautiful. This is a shaved ice poster? Kihara-san, you gave me some inspiration. You have a special presence on you. It's not as sweet as cherry blossoms or as passionate as roses, but it's as cool as the sea breeze lightly mixed with salt. It could give tourists a refreshing feeling after they have endured the hot summer weather. Speaking of summer, it certainly reminds me of shaved ice. Shaved ice, watermelon, Kihara-san's endorsement. What a perfect combination. I knew you were praising me, but it's rather embarrassing. You can keep this copy, Kihara-san. I'm going to prepare on the advertisement materials. You can come see Kichijiro's fruit shop at Kuromoricho Station if you would like to know about the drawing and reward. I look forward to your visit, Kihara-san. So he's going to be at the station. I just have to ask him about the poster. You can examine the poster and menu items. Interesting. I haven't even accessed the menu since I started playing the game. Why do you care about that drawing so much? I don't know if it's a coincidence. Now we're in 1995, 15 years ago. It was the year 1980 when I wasn't born yet. My family moved to Kuromori town a few years before I was born, and the time coincides with the time when Kichijiro-san met that girl, and my mother was in her 20s, which matches the age Kichijiro-san described. So you want to confirm whether it's your mother in that drawing? Yeah, my father mentioned once about the car accident when I was 8. The car burst into flames by itself. My mother and the luggage in the back seat of the car turned to fire in the ash. Or turned to ash in the fire, whoops. The most precious memories of my family, including photos of my mother, were gone. Let's talk about it later when we reach Kuromori Station. Now that I've got lockpicks, we can go into the other cab. Alright, I'm gonna save it and continue from here. I'll play a little more until we can get through this, because I'm sleepy. Big sleepy. We might have to do one more session. I think one more session will finish the entire game. Probably. I forgot to call Aizawa-san and the others. Okay, so I have to go let Aizawa know to come with me. Aizawa-san, I got the tool to open the door to the cab. Well done, let's go. Aizawa, Makoto, Rinchan, and Mochi have joined the team. never used this kind of lockpicks. Gihara-san, let me try. Door unlocked, the lockpicks broke. Father once told me a story. There's a kind of traveling cat which would spend its entire life on a train. They feed on the wind and rain and sleep by listening to the sound of moving trains. They will become beautiful gemstones when they die and drop onto the railroad tracks. It is said that it is said that you can experience the scenery which they have seen with these gemstones. Now loading. Sorry, as I said, throat's kind of hoarse. That's Kichiro. Or no, Kihara and her mom. Makoto-san. Say goodnight to Papa. Is Papa asleep? Oh, yes, Papa is asleep. Agino, when will Papa wake up? I'd like him to tell me the story about the traveling cat. Papa said that traveling cats have seen all kinds of people and scenery. And he also said that these stories would take more than an entire lifetime to tell. So it's Makoto's story. Makoto-chan, Papa is on a trip with a traveling cat. It's going to take a very long time. It's going to take very long and a very long time before he can come back. When he comes back, he will definitely tell a lot of stories about a lot of stories to Makoto-chan. Really? I want to travel with the traveling cats too. Makoto-chan. Father didn't come back home. As for me, I've decided to step on the train to look for the stories my father didn't manage to tell me. So she was on the train with the traveling cats. Oh, Makoto. Makoto! Okay. Alright. With that, I'm going to end this one here. If you guys enjoyed, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will continue playing this game until the end. I feel like I'm already really close to the ending, but I love you guys. With that, I will see you all in the next one.
Pleased to meet you, but I'm quick to judge. I hope you drop the grudge. I know I'm not what you want from me. Pleased to meet you, know you're not the one. I know you like to rhyme, but you can't keep up with me.